Hello boys, welcome. Today I have just made a new update for Danger Ahead Remastered and you're gonna love it. Or maybe, I don't know, hopefully you will. But, so let's get straight into it. So, first of all, I'm not gonna actually really show you because, first of all, you can't really see it and also it's gonna take a while to get there. But I have added the snow and the desert biome. These are huge new biomes, just like the grass area. They don't have any trees, at least at the moment. And, yeah, they have a new form of rock, which I'll get to when I go to the Devlog map. And, yeah. Desert has some cactus. Snow doesn't have much other than, the, ice nodes, which, again, I'll get to in a minute. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. I also added lava, which I will also get to in a minute, when I get to the Devlog map. So, yeah. But there's one main aspect to this update that is amazing, so we'll get there. So, really quick, just because I want to talk about it, first of all, the hand animations seem to be fixed, at least mostly. I don't know why they weren't working earlier. They just are now, I guess. But I gotta show you guys something. You can no longer turn dough into bread with just clicking trigger. You have to put it in a furnace now. So, yeah. So here's the new stuff. Now, this isn't everything. This is just a small amount of stuff. But, like, this doesn't include all the tools, weapons, all that. But first, let's start with Vanity. I'm gonna start to get into Vanity a little bit, starting with VR headsets. I had a blue and a regular blue VR headset. Okay, get the name. Okay, and you can actually put them on. So yeah, that's cool. I'm gonna start testing with Vanity a little bit, not too much, but just a tad bit. Next, I added a grill. Basically, if you grab meat, put it in there, it will start sizzling, and it will eventually spawn a cooked piece of meat. It takes, I believe, 20 seconds for it to work, or for it to cook. So yeah. And also, you can no longer cook meat in the furnace. You have to use the grill now. Yeah. Next, you'll see why I have all this gold here. Next, we got, like I said, we got the, oh my god. Like I said, we got the ice and cactus. You get ice chunks, which when clicked on, you get ice shards. So yeah. Then we also got sandstone nodes, which again, you can break, and you get sandstone. They don't actually really do anything at the moment. You also have full sandstone, but yeah. So, and then finally, we got cactus, which if I, there we go. You get cactus, like the item, and then you get some cactus thorns, which don't really serve a purpose right now, other than just being existent. Alright, then we got this new sand pile item, or not item, but sand pile. So if I quickly grab a shovel, you'll get a sand ball, which is used for stuff. So yeah. Now, we got lava. So if I quickly, yep, there we go, I'm on fire. So, basically, when you enter the lava, you'll start taking a ton of damage. Yeah, that's not good. I can't just use my hands. I have to be in it. But you're going to start taking damage, and then you'll, after leaving, you'll be set on fire. In my opinion, it's really cool. And you could swim in it just like water. You eventually will die. Surprised I'm not dead yet. How am I not dead? I want to die. How am I not dead yet? That's crazy. There we go. So, yeah, and then you get actually sound fire, which is crazy. Anyway, this is the biggest thing of the update now. So, if I go, the final thing is the biggest thing of the update, in my opinion at least. If I go into the menu and I scroll down, you'll see this, spawn building blueprint. If I click it, a blueprint spawns. If I grab it, it's a little hard to grab sometimes, but there we go. So, now if I quickly grab some of this and put it in there, there we go. That's why I have all this gold. We got a ton of building materials. Or points. Building points. Oh. Anyway, so basically if you hold it like this, or with this hand, and then click X, it'll change what building it is. So there's wall, floor, ramp, wall window, and wall door. Now if you hold this and then click, A, it'll change the material. So wood, stone, brick. Now, if I click trigger, there we go. We got a wall. So now you can build whatever you want, kind of. For the most part you can. Alright, so let's see. Let's build some flooring. There we go. Ramp. Wall window. And door. There we go. It's a little big, but I really like this. I do really like this. It's really cool, and I think it works really great. And I can easily add more materials to it. It's great. So, the better the material is, the more expensive it is. So if I quickly switch to stone, it'll build stone stuff, but it'll use more points. So, stone, or wood, stone, and then brick. So yeah, it gets a little buggy sometimes, and it's a little weird to play with, but I really like it. So, I hope you do too, because I spent a lot of time on it. So, by the way, one more quick thing, I added health regeneration, so every 1 second you'll gain 1 HP, because I thought it would be cool to add, because there's no real way to heal yourself. Oh yeah, I'm building, boys. Oh crap. Yeah, it's crazy, but I really like it. I just wanted to start with the basics. Next update, I'm gonna add more materials, because just those 3 aren't the best, plus I want to add more, so yeah, with their benefits. Enemies can actually also destroy them, so be careful about that. And yeah, enemies can destroy them, and yeah, they have more health depending on what you're building. And yeah, that's it. Now let's get into the enemies. There are only 4 new enemies this update. So first of all, we have these guys. These are the monsters. And not just like regular monsters. These are like actually monsters. Here we have the sand monster, the frost monster, and the regular monster. The sand monster spawns in deserts. Frost spawns in snow. Regular spawns anywhere. Most likely the grass though. And then we have the ghost. Hello, little guy. I'm starving. Anyway, so, yeah, it's not a huge update. Or, I mean, it kind of is, but is it? It's not as big as update 3 or 0.0.0.3. But I still really like the update. Especially the whole building aspect. Now, I'm going to give you a slight little warning. This update doesn't... A lot of the stuff in this update is not obtainable. Alright? I'm going to be completely honest with you. So, I added flint, I added cactus, flint, glass, ice, and, what was the last thing? And sandstone stuff, like tools, weapons, and all that. But that is not obtainable, and I'm going to tell you why. Basically, next update I plan on reworking the crafting system, but this time I'm going to make it amazing, okay? It's going to be, hopefully at least, it's going to work great, and it's going to be great. But because I know that I'm going to rework it next update, I don't feel like adding all these recipes that are just going to get deleted into a new crafting recipe. Or, sorry, crafting mechanic. Because it's not just going to be like, oh, you can buy 2 items and whatever. It's going to be entirely different. I have it all planned out. I'm not going to tell you. I'm not going to tell anybody yet, but I do plan on doing it in the 0.0.0.6 update. So, yeah, all those recipes aren't in the game yet, so I'm sorry about that, but they will in the next update, plus a ton of other recipes and stuff. So, yeah. So what do I plan on doing in the next update? Well, like I said, I plan on reworking the crafting system. Oh, this grill's weird, bro. This collision, or its physics are weird. Okay. Anyway, I plan on, again, like I said, reworking the crafting system. Plus, I plan on making the guns better, and more realistic, because good guns equals good time. Then I also plan on, what was it? Oh yeah, I plan on adding doors to the game. So yeah. The next update's not going to be a huge update. It's actually going to be quite small, but my goal for that update isn't to add content, it's to add or make the game better. So yeah. Anyway, it smells better. Anyway. So yeah. So guys, hope you enjoyed this video. Smash that like button, and we'll see you later. Bye.